Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Skyrim blind playthrough, and welcome back to this very eerie... They stopped doing it. Eerie sounding place. Felglow Tower? Felglow... Dungeons. Felglow Keep, whatever. There's howling coming from up here, and it's scaring the shit out of me. It's episode number 164. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I'm enjoying making them. I'm having a ton of fun playing Skyrim this morning. Minus the fact that, I'm getting weirded out by these howling sounds. They're keeping vampires in cages down. It is howling. It's not screaming, it's howling. It's dogs. It's probably werewolves. Oh, hello, sir. Bad news for you. Yep, this guy's dead. Come on, one more. One good one? There he is.
Please let me out of here. You have to let me out. They're going to do something awful to me.
I believe that. I also...
Right there in the center. Hurry, before more of them show up. Don't leave me here.
You're Orthorn, huh?
Yes.
You're the motherfucker who stole the books.
He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
I'm here for the books. That you took from the college.
What? The book? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I shouldn't have taken them. I know.
They were property of the library.
It won't happen again.
No one fucks with Urag's collection.
And I'll help you find them. Please.
Where are they?
I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in
The collar.
here. Please, let me out of here.
Why are you in the cage?
They threw me in here until they were ready to use me in one of their experiments.
That seems like a fitting punishment for stealing books.
To happen. I thought they wanted my help, not to use me as a test subject.
This is great. Is there a key?
No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in here. Don't leave me here.
What? You talking to me? Alright, so there's nothing in there. That's 100%. Are they werewolves or no? I can't tell, actually. It won't let me, like, hover over them. Okay. We'll see here. What else we got in here? I think I'm gonna let him out and try and rescue him. But yeah. Imagine if one of these levers pulled a, imagine if one of these levers opened a door between him and the wolves. So you could decide, like, pull this lever, let him out. Pull this lever, let the wolves in to eat him. Is that fucked up of me? I just don't like it when people steal books, you know? It just seems very... It seems like the worst type of thievery. Is it actually, like, causing that much harm? No. But it's like the very idea of it, man. The very idea of it. We got ourselves a coin purse. Elixir of resist fire. That's gonna be hella useful next time I have to fucking fight an ancient dragon. Okay. So what do you say we try this one all the way on the right? What do you say we try this one?
Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in.
Where are the books? I don't want your help.
Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a
Shit.
little bit and follow along quietly. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise.
It's like the
I'll
worst
help you
kind
get
of
out
sin.
here.
Where are the books?
Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough
Who is
to
this
keep
caller?
me from being locked up.
Get yourself to safety.
Don't you need my help?
I don't want your help. If you don't get away from me right now, I may kill you myself.
I was only trying to help you, you know. I hope the caller turns you inside out.
Is that true? All right, let me release these wolves real quick then. God, that is a creepy fucking noise. All right, see you, buddy. We're going on without him. So I was gonna say a couple quick things real quick about what I'm guessing is going on with Sarthal. Just purely based on the what the fuck's going on up here? The Thalmor presence at the college. I think it has something to do with the elves / the Thalmor. This orb thing, this like sphere thing that we found down there. And
And begin.
what are we beginning?
Again.
Is this a mess? Is this a training? This is a training. I want to kill the master first.
What was that?
Yep, there.
Good. We'll take a short break. And aha! Get him!
I will strike like a hawk.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna hit him with an unrelenting force. I think probably if I can get. That didn't work. Oi! Holy shit! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it forever! I used the wrong heal. Shit. Freya, don't die! Stop it. Leave her alone.
There was no other way it could end.
I'll heal you. I got you. Okay. Whew. That was a little intense, but we did it. Also, I think I like leveled up or something. I don't know. I leveled something up. I couldn't tell what it was. There was a lot going on there all at once. Okay, a couple books. Let's put this shit away. A couple people to loot. They're practicing setting shit on fire. That's just a full-on dead person. Vampire. There's the howling again. I don't like the howling. I honestly really don't like the howling. Where's the master? Oh, he's right here. The wizard. The wizard. Iron dagger of ice. Okay. So that's all down here. We're still missing one part of the step, or like one part of the place earlier. There was a tall castle. The leg of a goat? What the fuck do you guys need a leg of a goat in a basket for? Is it easier to carry that way? Yep, I see you. I see you. Can I hit this very long distance shot? I did. Holy shit. Nearly killed him. That one is dead. That one is also dead. What the hell? Hi, dude.
I will strike like a hawk.
Also dead. There's a there's a skeleton so far over there. I just killed him. At this point, I'm like stacking combos right now. Everybody's dead. I need to charge my weapon again. What the hell? That was awesome. That was the best I've ever done that. Best shooting I've ever done right there. They're all dead. I don't know that they knew where I was.
I was sure I heard.
They're not all dead. Oh, I hit this guy once. Now they're all dead. Oh, buddy. I should quick save just in case. Somebody else want some? I probably shouldn't have killed you. I probably should have like listened to what you guys were gonna say. But potion of haggling, restore health, potion recipe. Let's take a look at that real quick. Blue Mountain Flower, Saber Cat Eyeball. Okay. I'm never going to remember that. Not one single time am I going to remember that. They have this tome here. But the thing is, I think I know this already. I do. Is it telling me... Here's the question. Is that telling me that I should use it? Ooh. Or are we just... Is that signifying that y'all are necromancers, which we knew already, based on that one guy's title? Or is that signifying to me that I should do it? I think it's probably just signifying that y'all are necromancers. That's my guess. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Also, if you guys have any runes, I would love to run over them. Oh, does this go outside? No, it does not. Okay. City of Stone, coin purse. Okay. I think I just heard something.
What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Just sit down. Just sit down.
I will strike
Truly,
like a hawk.
truly just sit your asses down and don't talk to me or my son ever again. Do you guys think they were gonna do a spell right here? Some sort of something, right? I think they were probably gonna do something weird right here. Just if I had to guess. Oh, hey, it's Talos. What's up, dude? Do you have a shrine here somewhere that I could click on? What were you guys doing to desecrate Talos' name here? Huh? Huh? Nothing on this. He's got a couple arrows in him. Spelltome Candlelight, I also know that one. Okay. Ooh, I should have crouched. I'm a dummy. They know where I am. Alright, let's go fuck them up. Good old-fashioned sword play.
I yield.
You yield? That's too damn bad.
Victorious again.
That was so freaking hot. That was really great. She just took her fucking head off. Victorious again, by the way. Victorious again, by the way. I can't be the only one who's a little bit losing the plot on whether or not Freya is my sister or my lover, right? I can't... I just said that was hot, and then for a second I was like, uh-oh. I can't remember if I've joked that Freya is my sister. Oh, God. I'm making it weird. Yeah. Making it weird. Oops. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Who's there?
It's a Storm Atronach. That's who it is.
Now we end this.
Alright. Let's do it. Come here. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay. Maybe I sit back here with the bow for a little bit longer. Hey, that hit me. You bitch. Stop that. Oh, that also hit me. Oi! I'm trying to heal us! Damn. Alright. The Storm Atronach is powerful, and then the other person is apparently really powerful too. How is that hitting me? Oh, because I'm close to you. I understand. Oh, shit. I have to use this myself. Alright, let's do, I don't want to do Dragon Aspect just yet. Let's do Mark for Death. Now get the fuck out of here, please. I can't heal. I can't heal. Oh, no. I don't have enough, I don't have enough magicka. Shit. You're doing great out there. Freya. Freya's definitely gonna die. Okay, one dead. Thank God. Right over there. I don't know if that hit. Oh, buddy, there's a lot of you. I think I just hit Freya. Freya, you're cracked. Let's quick save real quick. Is that all of them? That is not all of them. I think that just healed her. Sorry, a lot's going on. A lot is going on. I think I just healed Freya, but not the person who was fighting us. So now I'm wondering if this spell that I use, not close wounds, but the other one, grand healing, is not like very specifically only heals your allies. I think it might be because I healed like pretty close to that that person and then they disappeared. Or that person and then they didn't get healed, but Freya did. Interesting. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm wondering that. I'm mentally turning that over in my head. Okay, so shit, we killed them all. That's great. What's through this door? That's the dungeons and it requires a key. Okay. So that goes to Skyrim. This goes... Ah, shit. Oh, no. Sit down, first off. Also, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Back to sleep.
And so it ends.
Shit, we are... We're scary, Freya. We're scary. What does that sound? Okay. Search this pile of ash. Okay, that goes somewhere. God, this place is huge. There's still stuff back that way I haven't explored yet. And there's some of this stuff too. Oh, this is done. Yellow Book of Riddles, I've read that. Alright. So. This room has a million doors to it. But we've not gone up. We also haven't looted any of this. Big potions, big potions. Okay. So, what's up here? What do we have up here? Plain wooden door. Seems sketchy. Unusual gym. Love to see it. Oh, good. Human flesh. We haven't eaten any, and I think I want to keep it that way. Let's click on this real quick. See. We haven't eaten any human flesh, and yeah, I don't know that I want to. I think I want to keep that off the table. Maybe for now. Maybe eventually, but not particularly interested in that. Okay. We have a workbench. Could we forge here technically? No. Sorry. I need a forge, obviously. We have an anvil. We have everything in here except for a forge at this point, basically. Hold up. Wait, so how do I do this? I'm thinking of the Galger amulet fragment. I thought it would be here for sure. It's also not under miscellaneous. Sorry, my brain's going like a mile a minute, but I'm not talking very much. Okay, so Forbidden Legend. Reforge it. If we hit M, where does that tell us to go? Reforge it here? In the middle of nowhere over by Markarth? Okay. That's a mystery to me. Interesting. Well, well, well. I just thought we'd have to... Interesting. You guys got any baddies up here? Baddies beware. You guys got a whole ass library up here. Have you seen Urags? It's better than... It's worse than Urags though. Urags. Alright, I don't know that there's actually anything good up here. Ooh, hypothetical treachery. What is this? A one-hacked play. In Eldenwood, it's got Malvasion, Inzalaya. Don't know that I've done this. Not gonna read it. Actually, let me click all the way to the end just in case. I have to go all the way over to Markarth to... Huh. I mean, I can fast travel there. I was just like... I don't know if I missed a piece of lore. We'll discover when we get there. But I don't know if I missed a piece of lore that would have... told me, you know, why that is? I don't know. Don't know. Alright, so I don't think there's anything here, but there is another... God, this place is fucking huge. I don't know that I'm gonna get this whole place explored today. Where are we now? Pinned him to the wall. Let's go. Okay. So what is this shit? There's doors everywhere. What was what? Hello. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
You? She left me with no choice, Freya. She left me with no choice. Alright. Freya's over here trying to take credit. Okay. There's nothing in here. This place is fucking enormous. This person has the keep key. Okay, that's good. That helps. Quick save. That is the keep key. Okay. What the fuck are you? Oh, a shrine. It's like, what is this weird... Also, is that the same type of drawing? Hold up. Is that the same type of drawing and artwork that we saw on the thing? Hold the phone. I think it might on the sphere in... Sarthal. I think it may be. Very... To quote Tolfdir. Very interesting. Quite interesting. It's so interesting, isn't it? So interesting. A virtuous elven bow. I wonder if that is a... I don't know if I have anything that says virtuous already. Galarian the Mystic. Coin purse. I'm not gonna read it. Okay. So. Man, I feel like we're getting back around to the front end, but Nope. This is the top. Okay. I'm fully lost in this place now. We're gonna have to go back later and double check that we, actually went where we wanted to. Okay. Let's just do it. Ritual chamber. This ought to be good.
So
I'm sure.
You're the one who barged into my home and laid waste
Nothing
to my
weird
projects.
is going on in here.
How nice to meet you.
Who are you?
Names no longer matter. You
Sure.
may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess?
Well, I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Great. I see a book up here. I see a book up here. Ah, a book right there. Duh, right in front of her. May I please have the books? Perhaps we can come to an... May I please have the books?
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond
I can afford to be polite,
I'll allow
Ms.
you the opportunity
Caller,
to turn around,
because
walk out
I
that door and never come back.
am more than just a
I
lackey.
suggest you move quickly.
I am also the Dragonborn. Let me leave with the books.
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college.
She just keeps
and leave
offering me a
be,
chance to leave,
or
which
I
makes
can
me
kill
think
you.
she's
Your
scared.
choice.
She's scared. She's like, we don't have to fight. We don't have to fight. She just keeps saying, now, if you just leave, we don't have to fight. I think you're scared to fight me.
Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
Did I actually persuade her? Wait a second.
Make it quick.
We're gonna learn. Okay. Night of Tears by Draenor Seleth. Sarthal holds a prominent place in Skyrim history, even if most do not remember it by name. It is, of course, the site of one of the first major Nord settlements, of course, one of the first cities of men in Skyrim, earliest known capital of their civilization. It was also the site of terrible bloodshed when the elves attempted to drive the Nords out of Skyrim, to succeed only in incurring their wrath in the form of Ysgramor and his fabled 500 companions. I know this part so far. Who swept the elves from Skyrim, firmly established it as the home of the Nords. All this is known, but little else. What happened on that Night of Tears, when Sarthal was razed to the ground? What provoked the elves to such a deliberate, vicious attack? And what prompted such a severe response from the Nords? Vingalmo's treatise on the Altmer antecedent suggests that the elves of the Merithic era, along with their counterparts the early Dwemer, possessed a degree of sophistication unparalleled in Tamriel. They displayed power beyond what could be expected at the time. While a distinct explanation is not given for this, I believe this work, compared with the early writings of this other person, suggests that something greater was at work on that night. True motives behind Night of Tears have been obscured to us by the passage of time. I believe this was not a simple war of territory or of control of Skyrim. I believe what happened was a significant event based around something very particular. The Nords found something when they built their city, buried deep in the ground. Is it a sphere of power? They attempted to keep it buried, but the elves learned. They coveted it for themselves. Thus they assaulted Sarthal, their goal not to drive the Nords out, but to secure this power for themselves. I believe Ysgramor knew something of what the elves would find under Sarthal and rallied together his people to keep the elves from gaining it. When Nords once again controlled Skyrim, the power was buried deep below the earth, sealed away. Time has kept this knowledge from us. It is my hope that time will also reveal the truth of these words. Every effort will be made to relocate Sarthal and find that which has been lost to us. Can I have it? Oh, I have to hit E to take. Okay, there's one.
Need something?
I'm going to read all of these this episode, which is probably a mistake, but it's fine. I've read this one, right? Fragment on RTM. This is what I just read. Oh, did I? I think I avoided reading it. The Isle of RTM is the third, and maybe I didn't read it at all. Third largest island in the Somerset archipelago. Cool. This is the island that disappeared. It's best known for being home to the Sijic Order, perhaps the oldest monastic group in Tamriel. Earliest written records of Sijics is from the 20th year of the First Era. Tells the tale of the sage and author Vernay traveling to the island of Artium to meet with Ayakisis, the right master of the Sijics. Okay. The Sijics were the counselors of kings and proponents of the Elder Way. The Elder Way, huh? That's an interesting word there, elder. Counselors of kings, proponents of the Elder Way, taught to them by the original race that inhabited Tamriel. The Elder Way is a philosophy of meditation and study said to bind the forces of nature to the individual will. It differs from magic in origin, but the effects are much the same. That said, it is perhaps more than coincidence that the Isle of Artium literally vanished from the shores of Somerset at the beginning of the Second Era, at about the time of the founding of the Mages Guild in Tamriel. Various historians and scholars have published theories about this. Perhaps none but Iakesis and his own could shed light on the matter. What a badass fucking name, by the way. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but I like it as Iakesis. 500 years passed. Artium returned. The Siegics on the Isle, consisted of persons, mostly elves, who had disappeared and were presumed dead in the Second Era. They could not or would not offer any explanations for Artium's whereabouts during that time, or the fate of Iakesis in the original Council of Artium. Currently, they're led by Loremaster Celery, who has presided over the council for the last 250 years. The council's influence in Tamrielian politics is tidal. The kings of Somerset, particularly those of Moradunnan, have often sought the Siegic's opinion. Uriel was much influenced by the council in the early parts of his reign, before his disastrous attack on Akavir. Okay. Last 4 emperors have been suspicious. I'm talking too much and it's making me yawny. Of the Siegics enough to refuse ambassadors from the Isle within the imperial city. Okay. Isle of Artium is difficult to chart geographically. It's said that it shifts continuously, either at random or by decree. Visitors to the island are so rare as to be almost unheard of. I just had a thought. 1 second. Visitors to the... anyone desirous of a meeting with the Siegic may find contacts in Potenza and Runcebe, as well as many of the kingdoms of Somerset. Okay. Were it more accessible, Artium would be a favored destination for travelers. I've been to the Isle once, still dream of its idyllic orchard and clear pastures, still in silent lagoons, its misty woodlands, the unique Siegic architecture. Seems to be as natural as its surroundings. The Sephora Tower, in particular, I would study. It's a relic from a civilization that predates the High Elves by several hundred years. It's used in rites by the Siegic. One day I might return. Okay. Shit, I need to take it. There's 2. We're going to read the third one. Here's the idea that I had. L to do world map. An isle that people have to visit? Damn, what was the name of this isle? Icewater Jetty is not the name of it. What was the name of this isle? Was it the Isle of Artium? Probably not, right? I don't think that's it. But it did make me think of the island off the... That's a rhetorical question, by the way. When I'm asking that, I'm not asking for answers in the comments. Last King of the Aliens. I'm really nervous what's going to happen after I finish reading this book. I will say, since we're over time, I'm going to try to read this book, get an understanding of the lore, and then pause as soon as that's over to let whatever else happens here happen in the next episode. My guess is that reading this information might actually mean that I have another dialogue option or action option with the caller, but I'm not sure. We'll see. The last king of the Aelids. The Aelids, or Heartland High Elves, ruled Cyrodiil in the long ages of myth before the beginnings of recorded history. One of the earliest recorded dates, in fact, is the fall of the White Gold Tower, which is commonly assumed to mark the end of the Aelids. Although Aeliad rule over all Cyrodiil was indeed broken, this was only one of the most obvious stages near the end of a long decline. First 2 centuries of the First Era saw an increasing strife between the Aeliad lords of Cyrodiil. Alessia appears to have taken advantage of a period of civil war to launch her uprising. Imperial historians have traditionally attributed her victory to intervention from Skyrim. It appears that she had at least as much help from rebel Aeliad lords during the siege of White Gold Tower. Too much reading. The popular image of the Aelids as brutal slave masters is based in fact, of course, but it is less well known that a number of Aeliad princes continued to rule parts of Cyrodiil after 263 as vassals of the new Empress of Cyrodiil. This suggests either that Aeliad rule was not universally detested, or that Alessia and her successors were more pragmatic than is traditionally believed. perhaps some of both. In any event, excavations at a number of Ayleid sites show continued occupation and even expansion during the so-called late Ayleid period, which is the next 250 years. At first, many Ayleid lords continued to rule as vassals of the new human regime. In some cases, Ayleid supporters of Alessia were even rewarded with new lands taken from slain enemies. It's not clear to what extent human slavery continued under the Cyrodiilic Empire. Humans continued to dwell in the Ayleid ruled areas of Cyrodiil. Nothing definitive to show under what terms. This was an uneasy relationship from the beginning, was not destined to last long. Resentment at the continued presence of Ayleid nobles within the empire was a contributing factor to the rise of the Alessian order, founded by Maruk. Marak? The first victims of the Alessians were the Ayleids of Cyrodiil. In the early 300s, surviving Ayleid communities in human-ruled areas were obliterated one by one, refugees temporarily swelling the power of the remaining Ayleid lordships. This is some history. In 361, Alessians gained control of the empire, enforced the Alessian doctrines throughout its domain. Ayleid lordships were abolished. Okay. Enforcement of this decree does not appear to have required much direct violence. It seems that by this point the balance of power was so overwhelmingly against them, their fate so long foreshadowed. Most of the remaining Ayleids simply left Cyrodiil. Okay. Eventually being absorbed into the elven populations of Valenwood and High Rock. Indeed, the rise of the Doreni hegemony may be linked to this exodus of Ayleids from Cyrodiil, connection so far little studied by historians. A remnant of Ayleid population seems to have survived the rule of the Alessians, because we hear of the last king of the Ayleids joining the battle of Glenumbria Moors, where the Dorenists decisively defeated the Alessians. Okay. How this king's people survived the preceding century is unknown. We do not even know who they were, although recent research points to Nenalata as the possible resting place of the last king. Unfortunately, in the current state of the empire, funds are no longer available for proper scientific investigations of such ruins. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this is the slow decline of the Ayleids during in Cyrodiil during that period, and like an almost sort of myth of the last king of the Ayleids is like almost sort of a myth, is what I'm getting. We don't know what that means, and we don't know where this place is that they were potentially buried. Nenathal or whatever. Okay, whew. Cool, so I think we have to call it an episode there. I think we don't actually, based on what it just gave me, all it says is return the books. So, I don't know who the caller is, but I don't know that I actually have anything going on with him. I thought we were definitely going to fight, but for now, maybe not. Thanks so much for watching this episode. You got some lore today. Whew. I got the yawns. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't give you the yawns. Thanks so much for watching this episode. Thanks for coming to story time with Ryan when I read you guys a book. We'll see you tomorrow for more Skyrim, and yeah, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.